They got all our people.
Yeah. Shalom, guys. I'm going to be having a conversation with a brother here. What's the name, sir?
Hood.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to be having a conversation. It's all about our family, black community, the so-called black community. Even though I always say we're not black. We had that kind of conversation.
Yeah.
That man was saying it. All these white thing, black thing, that it's not right. You know what I mean? Yeah. But when you go to several neighborhoods and like in the United States here, they do tell you, don't go there. It's dangerous. The black kids are killing themselves and all that stuff. They might rob you and all that. Why do you think it's just it's happening? I mean, how can we get out of that struggle?
I think like I said, I think it's really about it really got something to do with the music, man, and the frequency levels, how they keep pushing this. They keep pushing this violence and all this corruption in our music. They push all this shoot 'em up, bang, bang, twerking, and low frequency
music,
vibrations. And our generation loves that rap music. We keep listening to it, and it really influences something in our brain, and it doesn't. And people don't understand that, so they just keep doing it, and they never change up. See, Bob Marley and other musical people back in the day understood that. That's why they got rid of them. They always wanted to keep us on a low frequency with that music. And they've been doing a good job, and that's what's going on.
Yeah. So I met Hood in Buffalo. Is it Bus Station? Is it? Yeah. So we've been having these conversations. First thing he pointed out was music. The music influences the community, and they're going in the wrong direction. I mean, they take out parts of the music, whatever music that talks about love and all that stuff, and then they allow the violence, and the rest of them go in there, and the kids are killing themselves, and all these things are happening. So music plays an important role. Yeah. And there was something else he said. I can't remember what it was now.
I was looking at it now because I overheard somebody talking a long time ago. They had a conversation about music, and they said the people that run the music industry have their hands dipped in the prison systems too. So their whole objective, they had all the big record labels and executives around, and they wanted to push violence in the music industry. And they said everybody was in that wave. That was the whole objective of the music industry. But they said the country singers are the first ones to walk the fuck out if you think about it. And it really, if you really think about the way the music is, it makes sense. You don't hear none of the country singers and none of them pushing none of that violent stuff because they don't want their people to go that way. So we're supposed to think the same way. You know how we are. You know how that goes.
Yeah. So Hood said something earlier which I thought was very important. He grew up in a hood. I don't need to mention where. He grew up in a hood, was part of the gangs and stuff, and then he came out from that environment. He had to leave his environment. I think this is the one thing. I did hear him say he thanks his mom because his mom took him out. That is so awesome. So I think that's one thing a lot of the children in the African community can be doing. Let the parents get them out of the hood or whatever. Keep them out of the away from the friends. All those you were talking about hanging around wrong friends and then moved on from them.
I was saying basically like she moved me away from my she moved me away from my area. Basically, I grew up with her earlier in life. She moved us away earlier, so it's like I got to see my own path and my own way. I got to create my own way of thinking and do my own thing. Cause it's
and trust me, he's thinking properly, man.
So it's now like I can just go back and pinpoint where I would have went wrong.
I
would have stayed. It's just like that's why you got to give thanks to.
That's what I'm saying. So well, this is just to encourage someone. If you know any youngsters who are going through some rough times, they can come out of it. He came out of it. I came out of mine. You know what I mean? It's gonna help them a lot. You can't live that life forever. All the people you call friends, they're there to run you down, like you were saying earlier. Isn't it?
I was basically saying like, when you're doing your own thing, there's a lot of people that's gonna bring you down anyway. You gotta go on certain paths of life by yourself. You can't be around certain people when you're trying to get certain things done because they ain't gonna understand you. They're just gonna make you go another way. Their judgment. You gotta always think for yourself.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
always
yeah.
put you first.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You gotta put yourself first all the time. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you get messed up, and there'll be no one to help you there. You know what I mean? All these people, they just hang around you to use you, to pull you down, and make sure you never grow, make sure you never emerge. But
yes, I got this. I got a tattoo on me. I said, God protect me from my friends. I take care of my enemies.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, the ones that are close to you, your friends, sometimes they're the ones that really just envy you. They feel like they owe you something.
Yeah.
Or they just want to be you. You think they're around you because they like you and they're your friend, but they're around for their intentions.
Yeah.
You wonder why you ain't getting the right blessings and shit ain't going your way because you got the wrong people around you sometimes. They just blood suckers. They just leeching off you. They're taking away all your good vibrations.
Yeah.
That's it.
Did you hear what
you gotta get away from them.
I'm telling you, you need to get away from them. So, like I said, just encourage some youngsters who might watch this video. That some people have been in that path and they walked out from that path. And it's the right thing to do, you know. Otherwise, you waste your life, you know what I mean? They kill you in the hood. All them people, they don't care about you. That's the truth. You know?
See, I used to gangbang back in the day.
Yeah, you used to gangbang back in the day.
I started at a young age.
Instead at a young age.
Real young, but at the end of the day, as I got older and I matured, it's like you gotta think about it like this. As a man, you have to always think. If you're a grown man, if you really consider yourself a man, you will never give authority to another man to tell you what to do.
Exactly.
I don't know no kings or rulers or gods that ever obeyed anybody else.
Yeah.
So how the hell can you call yourself that?
Giving
somebody the authority to tell you what to do. So as a boy, I made boy decisions, and as a man, I made men ones. As a real man, gonna respect your mind when you come that way. But you know what I mean, you know how that goes.
I'm telling you.
That's basically the way I got my way out of it.
He got himself out of it, and straightened up his path. Now he's got kids, he's looking after and teaching them the right way to go, homeschooling them as well. You know, stay away from the trouble and all that stuff. And then he's got some peace now.
And I feel like history should I feel like history shouldn't be taught in schools. I feel like history should be taught at home.
That's what he said.
The parents should teach their own kids and their history so they know who they are, their own tribe, their own generation, what went on. Do not let the school system tell your family and generation about their past. And then that's basically creating their future. You know what I mean? Because it's basically, if they don't know who they are, they don't know what they can become. You should always have the first hand in all that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take back your responsibility.
Take your responsibility. You see that? Teach your children their history at home. Well, whatever history you believe in, that is the right one, the moral one. You know, that's exactly what he's saying. So
I feel like nowadays the school system doesn't even teach kids anything, basically no knowledge. See, they has a thing. I feel like there's two types of knowledge now. It's like you got human, you got basically man-made knowledge, and you got real knowledge and wisdom that comes from the earth.
Of course,
you got the man-made knowledge, the school shit, the little ABCs 1, 2, 3 that we really just gotta memorize to get past and get by. And then you have that real knowledge and wisdom where you can understand what's really going on. See, but the school system nowadays doesn't even teach you nothing. They don't even teach you how to become nothing, own nothing, or you know what I'm saying.
They teach you how to be dependent.
All they teach you how to do is remain a customer.
Be a slave all the way.
And you'll work for a company and make them money. You'll never own nothing. You'll never be an entrepreneur. And you'll always be at the bottom of the barrel. It's like, you gotta look at it like this. The school is about a good 6 hours. And then parents go to work a good 6 hours. And both of them hours are intertwined with each other. So the kids have never seen the parents never seen the kids.
It's true though.
But guess what? The kids always go to school and they see the parents go to work. So they don't know how to be adults. All they do is see y'all go to work every day. So now they just work all day, memorize that shit, and then they say, okay, when I get older, I get a job like my mom and dad.
Can you imagine that?
You'll never
and that's
succeed.
A cycle, you know, it keeps going round and round, you know what I mean?
People don't even understand that life goes so fast and by. They're so busy on their iPad and their fucking internet. They ain't saying what's really going on. That's why I call it, that's why people say they're in the Matrix and they don't understand the Matrix, you know what I'm saying? Because they're so glued in.
I'm telling you, man, I've a lot of wisdom from hood. You know, trust me, a lot of wisdom, because we've been having this conversation for over an hour now, isn't it? Yeah. So, Hood, just want to make sure you don't want him to see you, or you don't mind.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
Yeah. So just say hello to the camera as well.
Yeah, what's up, man? So, you know, I'm just chilling.
Yeah. So yeah, speak to the young people. I'm sure some people are gonna go watch this video. Yeah.
I'm just out here chilling, man, vibing, waiting for this bus. But y'all just gotta know how to be yourself, man. Do better. Don't let nobody tell you how to do you, and always just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like never let nobody dim your light. You know what I'm saying? Always shine the brightest. Be the star of your own movie.
Of course, man.
Let nobody cut the cameras off or shut the curtains. That's only up to you, man. You know what I'm saying? When you learn to live like that, your life will be way better. Yeah. To any weather.
I'm telling you, 100%. If you see Hood, you will know that he's lived a life. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
You know
what I mean? and I think it comes from one of the crazy cities around, isn't it? Yeah. One of the crazy cities around. He told us the city. Do you want me to tell them?
It don't matter. You can tell them.
Yeah, tell them then.
Y'all from Jersey, you know what I'm saying?
It's from Jersey, yeah?
From Jersey.
Jersey's in New Jersey, is it?
Yeah, Camden, New Jersey. I ain't been there in a minute, but you know what I mean? Shout out to my city.
Yep.
It's like, I ain't trying to be funny. I learned at a young age, I mean, you got to really travel. You got to get out your environment.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, if you stay in your environment, you'll become subject, and it's like, basically, it's like it'll become a crutch to you. You'll be scared to move. It's like you'll be used to it. Sometimes if you gotta put yourself in situations to test your own, ability to see can you get out of it. And I feel like if you're really the person you say you are, you can adapt to any environment. To test yourself, to get out and do something else that you ain't never done before. You might see better results than where you was at.
Trust me, man. 100%.
Don't be afraid to do something else, man.
100%, man. Yeah. So I'll leave this there now, and I hope it blesses someone. And I thank you, Hood, for the courage to even speak to the camera and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm sure it's gonna bless someone. A lot of people gonna watch it. And this is from Buffalo, New York. Yeah. Today is the 28th?
Yes, the 28th.
28th of September 2024. God bless you guys.
Man. I'm making some more.
Let
me do one more thing, because I really want people to understand this. I really think that people, it's time for you to waken up. They say this is the year for everybody to wake up. At least my people. I just want y'all to wake up, because I feel like God is awareness and the devil is ignorant. So take back what you are and who you are. Don't let these people tell you what you are and who you are. Just make your own decisions and rise to the top, man. Let's go.
Did he hear what he said? God is awareness and the devil is ignorance. All right, man.
You on, that's it.
You know what I mean? All right, I'll see you guys again, yeah? Shalom, guys. Shalom. Bye.